What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to FIFA 19 Manager Road to Glory with your Columbus crew. And if you missed the last episode, go back and watch it along with all the other videos of this series so far. They have been really fun to make. And if you did miss last episode, you can kind of skip through the first, 5, 10, 12 minutes of that episode because I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot, and I didn't realize that my my headset wasn't plugged in all the way to the PlayStation. So yeah, for the first half of that episode, there's no audio because I'm an absolute idiot. So just bear with me on that one. But in this one, there is audio, so don't worry about that. I have the headset plugged in all the way. I didn't realize until halfway through. I'm such an idiot. But that's okay. I'll just recap it for you in this one. We played the beginning of the season. We went through until you see June 16th. We're at June 16th right now, so we played halfway through the season, basically. We have played 12 games, and we have 31 points. We've only lost 2 games in this entire run so far. One, we lost the first game of the season to DC United, who has played 3 games more than us right now. They're playing games like crazy, but we have 5 games in a row right now, so we'll be able to catch them. And then we lost to Seattle Sounders in the U.S. Open Cup round of 16, so that's not really that bad. But let's go to the standings real quick. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, this is in the West. Oops, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot once again. Okay, let's go to... There we go. We're currently in second right now. We've won 12 games, lost 1, and drew 1. We have a goal difference of... where's our goal difference at? We've scored 25, and we have only let in 3 goals. That is amazing. We are way better than any other team on letting goals in. DC, who's ahead of us, who've played 3 more games than us, have let in 10 goals. So we're only 5 points behind DC with 3 games in hand. And look at our schedule for the next 2 weeks. We have a Sunday game against Vancouver, then a Tuesday game against Orlando. So we go away in Vancouver, then we fly all the way across America, all the way down to Florida to hit Orlando. Then we come all the way back to Columbus to play Montreal. Fly all the way out to Colorado to play Colorado. Yeah. And then we go back home to Columbus to play Toronto. That is a brutal grinder. And then we stay back home in Columbus and play Houston in July. But that is a meat grinder of a travel schedule right there. I feel bad for these guys. I'm just glad that I'm not a part of it. But if you guys are excited to play this meat grinder of a schedule here before the transfer window, then hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of these uploads. And let's get into this Whitecaps versus Columbus game. I'm super hyped. Let's see if we can get some big W's. Saloy gets a goal in the 2nd minute. That is big. Our left back gets a goal. Keita, or our center back, our replacement for the injured Sauro, I think his name is, gets a yellow card in the 13th minute. We are in the second half, and they do pick up a goal in the 49th minute. So our 4th goal that we've let in this entire season. And we're playing on a red card now. We're playing with 10 men because Keita doesn't know how to control himself. So we pick up 1 point. We drew against the Whitecaps, playing on 10 men. That's pretty good, though. Now let's see how we do with flying all the way across the United States down to Orlando. Player suspended. That's fantastic because I don't think I have another center back. Our young guy wants to play. Let me check and see if I have a center back. I don't think I do because my center back is currently injured. Sauro is injured. I don't suspect that any of you guys can play center back, right? You can't. Waylon Francis can't. Sosa can't. Clark can't. Williams can't. Robinho can't. You can't. Amon can't. Nobody can frickin' play center back. That's fantastic. So we're just going to have to roll. We're just going to have to roll with you at center back. That's just what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to put a left back at center back because I'm an idiot and didn't get anybody to, any center backs to fill in at depth. I definitely need to do that for the upcoming transfer window. I need to get a center back. I need to get a winger. I need to get a maybe another right back. I don't know. I need to get some defense. I've been focusing a lot on offense in the past transfer windows. So I think I need to focus my attention on defense so I can get some depth in there, because it seems like a lot of our red cards and a lot of our injuries are coming on the defensive side of the pitch. So we are down actually for the first time all season. This is the first time since the first game we have been down 1-0. Can we do something about it? No, we go down 2-0. We're going to lose our second game of the season. Orlando kicks our butt. That's just what happens when you have to go from Canada all the way down to Florida on 1 day's rest. That's just the cost of doing business right there. But now we get a few more days to rest up and recover before we have to play 3 games in 5 days, I'm pretty sure. Who's back from injury? Mencha's back from injury. That's good. We are currently down 9 points, but we have 4 games in hand against DC. Let's put Mencha back on the bench. Take out Josh Williams. Hopefully Saro comes back. Oh wait, no. I don't need him to come back right now because our guy is back from suspension, right? Yeah, Keita is back from suspension. So Keita will be back. At least we have an actual center back playing that position now, instead of a left back. So let's see if we can bounce back against Montreal. We destroyed Montreal last time we played them, so hopefully we can do the same in this game. Saloy with a penalty in the 13th minute, bring us up 1-0. Then Gyasi Zardes in the 24th gets his goal to put us up 2-0. Artur gets a yellow card in the 32nd. Harrison Awful gets a goal in the 52nd minute to put us up 3-0. Then Gyasi gets a brace in the 62nd to put us up 4-0. We're scoring goals faster than I can talk. Diop gets a goal in the 81st minute to put us up 5-0 against Montreal. If we played Montreal every game, we'd have 100 goals scored and we'd be undefeated. So we dominate them for some reason. But we definitely scoring goals faster than I can talk. That is for sure. Colorado, I think we beat them last time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we definitely did because we've only lost like 3 games all season. So 2 games in the actual league. And Colorado was not one of them. So we definitely beat them. But they do get a goal in the 36th minute. Rubio puts them up 1-0. They get a yellow card in the 53rd. They get a second goal in the 61st from Gashi. 2-0 against Colorado. This is not looking good. We are going to lose our 3rd game of the league. 3rd game of the league season. We're wasting these games in hand. We are not performing well in these games in hand against DC. We still have 4 games in hand. I don't know why DC's played so many games. That's crazy. They've played 20 games already, and we've only played 16. This is our 17th game against Toronto FC. One of our bitter rivals, Toronto FC. Justin Miram in the 15th minute gets us a goal to put us up 1-0 against Toronto. I'd say it probably goes Toronto, Atlanta, and DC are our 3 biggest rivals. Gyasi Zardes gets a goal in the 44th minute to put us up 2-0. Gyasi gets a brace in the 67th to put us up 3-0 and the victory. Yep, the 3-0 victory over Toronto. That's a big 3 points. Big 3 points. Come on, what's happening? Did it freeze? What's going on here? There we go. For some reason, it took a long time to load. Probably because it was going straight to the transfer window. That's probably why. But we do get a few days rest before we play Houston. And I'm going to do a quick training session. And then I am going to spend some money. That is for sure. We are going to spend some money on some people. We have like 20-something million dollars, I think. Let me check. $24.8 million. We are going to spend some money on some people. We are going to go for probably 18 to 21 center backs. Defense, center backs. From anywhere, I guess. No, from the Premier League. Let's go to the Premier League. What do we got here? Anybody good? Anybody good? Cameron Carter-Vickers. I'm gonna scout him because he's pretty good. Juan Foyth is pretty good. I can't remember if these guys cost a lot or not. I know you don't. Regan Poole. Let's go to Ligue 1. See if they got any good center backs for us. Anything for me? Anything for me? Malong Sarr. We already looked at him. He's kind of good, kind of not. I don't know what to make of him. He needs more development. That's really all I can say about that. Anybody here? Felix Gotzer? No. Lars Lucas Mai. I'm definitely going to scout him because he's a monster. Matthias is way out of the price range. Way out of the price range. $52 million. That'd be... Think of the consequences if you brought in real life, if you brought that man in to the MLS. That would be crazy. People would be blowing up the internet with that if that happened. That would be freaking crazy, man. La Liga? Anybody good in La Liga for me? Anybody good in La Liga for me? Anybody good in La Liga for me? No, there's not. So let's change this up to any. And let's go back to the Premier League. Das Premier League. And see if there's just anybody out there worth scouting. Anybody out there worth my time? I'm really just going on names right now because nobody's scouted. Marcus Edwards is a good young guy that I could get. I could get him on a pre-contract too. And if you guys see anybody that you think I should get, maybe in another transfer window or in like another team later down the road, then you guys can definitely leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. I will definitely look at those. Definitely read all of them. I take them all into account because I'm a good guy. Timothy Fossamensa, definitely worth taking a look at him. Definitely taking a look at him. Any good goalkeepers I could bring in? I mean, there probably is, but I don't want to take the time to look at them. Let's go to the Bundesliga. Das Bundesliga. Tyler Adams is very good. Leon Bailey is very good, but he costs way too much. Way too much. Jonathan Burkhart is kind of good. Kind of good right now. He'll grow into something. Alphonso Davies is good. Marco Fry, Christian Frukel. I'll put him on there just in case. Robin Hack is okay. Alexander Isaac. Put him on there just in case. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anyone else piquing my interest? Weston McKennie. Definitely Weston McKennie. He's going to cost a lot, though. I already know. I already know it. He cost a lot. Jadon Sancho costs a lot, but I'll put him on the transfer list anyway. And I'll put Renato Sanchez on there. Why not? Why frickin' not, huh? You tell me. Why not? Siriati, do you have anybody for me? Do you have anybody worth my time? I hope so. Donnarumma is $61 million. I do not have that kind of money. This guy, $42 million. He's a monster. Absolute monster. And this guy too, Christian Kwame, he's pretty good too. I think he's fast. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Who else wants to come to Columbus? Anthony Robinson's pretty good. Does anybody else want to come to Columbus? Who wants to come to Columbus? Let's lastly do La Liga, and then we can simulate and see if we get... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oops. Not what I wanted to pick. There we go. Carles Alina is very good. Come on, somebody pop out at me. Vinicius, that would be amazing if I could get Vinicius, but he is way too much money. I already know. Juan Miranda would be nice. We could get him on a loan. He's loan listed. That'd be crazy. Ooh. Kevin Sony is very good. Anybody else popping out at me? Luka Zidane is alright. I mean, I'll put him on the list. He's not very good, but I'll put him on the list. Okay, that was a very good scouting session for me. So let's move on, get to the game against Houston Dynamo, where we can see if we can get 3 more points and try to climb the table and get back to first place against passing DC. Wayne Rooney's got 13 goals on the season. Excuse me. Wayne Rooney has 13 goals on the season. That's pretty crazy. Fix the problem. What's the problem? Oh yeah, I forgot to take Artur out. That would be a big problem. Sousa. Put Josh Williams back in. And then let's simulate this game after I see all this boring stuff. Waylon Francis wants to leave. You know what, Waylon? I don't care. I don't care if you want to leave, because you're not leaving. I got other things to worry about. Not if my 68 overall third string left back it wants to leave or not. I don't really care. Keita, why'd you pick up a yellow card in the 31st minute? I don't appreciate that. Wait, why are you even playing? I don't know. 53rd minute, Jesse Zardes. gets a goal to tie Wayne Rooney for most goals in the league so far. And it looks like we're going to win 1-0. Yep, we win 1-0 against Houston Dynamo. Giassi has been playing fantastic so far. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Athletic Club has just paid the release clause for Giassi Zardes, our leading goal scorer with 13 goals. He's been a monster for us this season. And my stupid face didn't realize he had a release clause of 7.6 million that just been paid. Oh no, we're gonna lose Giassi. I don't think I can change his... Can I edit his contract? Giassi Zardes, Giassi Zardes. Contract negotiations. Okay, I can do this. I can renegotiate his contract and get rid of his release clause. And then maybe we can save him. Except you're going to be an important player, that's for sure. 3-year contract, I'll accept that. Disregard release clause, that's for sure. Okay, he's getting 13,000. You know what? I will pay you 17,000. And I'll give you $1 million signing bonus. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Giassi? Yes! We brought Giassi back. Okay, I don't think we're going to be losing him now. I'm happy that that worked out. That was close. I almost committed the second of my idiot mistakes, which the first would have been letting Federico Higuain go because I'm a stupid face and didn't realize he had a release clause after I already had done his contract up. So, that's what happens when you're stupid like me. Let's continue moving on so we can get some scouting reports back. I definitely want to get those scouting reports back. We got one back, Juan Miranda. Got his scouting report back. I don't care if we're on track. I'm not really here to please the board. I think he was on loan, right? Okay, we got 4 days on everybody. Or on a few guys. He was the one on loan, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe it was Carlos. I can't remember. One of the 2 Barcelona youngsters was on loan. Or loan listed, I should say. We're 3 points behind... Oh, no, we're not. We're 3 points behind Atlanta. We're in 3rd now. I didn't even realize. 5.6 for Jonathan Amon. I am going to say no to that because I am keeping him. I didn't spend a lot of money on him just to let him go. That's for sure. Sorry, Besiktas. But you are not getting Jonathan Amon. And we get some scouting reports back on a few players. Kevin Sonies, Vinicius Juniors. Lucas Zidane is on 625. He's a 65 overall and not looking that good, but I knew he wasn't looking that good. He never looks that good. Kevin Sony, 67 overall, 1.7. He would definitely be a big help to us if we brought him in. Vinicius, 40 and a half, 82 overall. A monster as usual. Don't have that type of money. I just wanted to scout him, see what he looked like. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get him. But we definitely need to make up some ground. I know we're halfway through the season already, but still. We need to make up some ground against DC and Atlanta. Hopefully we get some more scouting reports back. I know I scouted more guys than that. There we go. There they are. There's the scouting reports. And a transfer offer for Giassi Zardes. I didn't just restructure his contract to transfer him away for 10.7. I am not going to do that. I need that man for right now. Alina is 18.5. He looks like a boss. Christian Kwame, 17. He's pretty good. Weston McKinney, 17, with a $22 million signing release clause. He's pretty good too. We just don't have that kind of money here at Columbus right now. Isak is only, what, 6? Fruchtel is 4.9. He would be a good replacement for Zach Steffen. Burkhart. Tyler Adams. Definitely an option, I guess. Too much money, really. Fosa Mensah. We might be able to get him on a pre-contract because he is expiring. His contract is expiring, I'm pretty sure. Trent Alexander-Arnold's 26. Not even going to look at his stuff. I know what he looks like. 11 million for Niles. Maitland Niles. He's pretty good. Marcus Edwards. 3.5. Could be an option. A serious option. Lars Lucas Mai is only 2 million. Definitely an option. Mavropanos, 71, 4.1. A serious option. Juan Foyth, 76, 12 million. I guess an option, but we wouldn't really have anything else to do after that. And Cameron Carter-Vickers, probably a more realistic option than Foyth. So we definitely have some things to think about here at the end of the transfer window. Actually, no, the transfer window goes 2 months. Forgot about that. It goes into August. So we have plenty of time. Plenty of time to think about our options and think about how we want to spend that $24 million. Because we have 23.8, I should say, because we just gave a $1 million signing bonus to Giassi Zardes. Forgot about that. I think I'm going to simulate this and then end the video here for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, hit that like button on the video, hit the subscribe button on the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of my uploads on this or any other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!